Muhammad is at grade 2. He lost his mother last year and his behavior changed from pacified to aggressive. So, to solve this bad behavior, his father changed his school to change his emotions and to help him to forget that his mother died. Muhammad on the first day in school.
Good morning, students. Please welcome our new friend Muhammad. He just moved into our school.
Welcome, Muhammad.
Muhammad, can you tell us about yourself? Because we feel curiosity to know some information about you.
Muhammad goes to his chair and sat without answering the teacher. The teacher looked to Muhammad and said,
Muhammad, I know that you are shy, but can you come back and tell us about yourself? Because we really want to know about you.
My name is Muhammad.
Can you tell us more about you? For example, your hobbies and what is your favorite food?
I like reading and my favorite food is pizza.
Muhammad returned to his place and sat next to Aisha.
Hello Muhammad, how are you?
Hi.
Aisha looked at him surprised. The teacher started the lesson.
As what we learned, 5 plus 4 minus 2 equals 7.
Muhammad started playing with his pen and distribute his neighbor by his elbow. Muhammad started playing with his pen and disturb his neighbor by his elbow. The teacher notes what Muhammad do during the lesson. So, she went to his table. But Muhammad didn't care that the teacher behind him and continued playing with the pen and disturb his neighbor by his elbow. When the teacher saw that he did not care about her, she said,
Muhammad, stop, don't do that.
He stops doing anything. After 10 minutes, while the teacher continues explaining the lesson, Muhammad walked out of the class without giving her teacher any caring or respect in the class. The teacher's face has changed, but she continued explaining the lesson for the other students. When the bell of recess time rang, the teacher went to the advisor to talk with her about Muhammad's behavior, and the advisor told her about the accident that caused Muhammad's behavior to change. After that, the teacher started to become more caring and sympathize with him. During recess time,
Ha 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 ha, you are the one that the teacher shouted on him in the class.
It's not your business.
Don't talk to him, Fatima. Don't care about her, Muhammad, okay? And you should not use bad words.
Muhammad looked to Aisha and beat her by his elbow and don't give her any reaction about what she said.
Do you want to play with me?
Okay.
Muhammad started beat her shoulder and started laughing.
Now, let's throw the people with rocks.
Why don't we play another game? This game is very dangerous and the people around us are very kind. Why do you want to hurt them?
While they talk, Fatima come to them.
Aisha, leave him alone. He will hurt you and you will be like him if you become her friend. And then your grade will be low like him.
Muhammad is a good person, but he needs time to adapt with us. And do not talk about him because we don't know him well.
I know all the people are bad, and all of them want to hurt me. But I will hurt them before they hurt me.
See, Aisha, I told you that he's dangerous and he may hurt you. Leave him alone.
It is not your business, Fatma. It is not your business. Muhammad, just ignore her.
Okay.
After the recess time, while the student entered the classroom, Muhammad stands behind the door, and every student enters the class, he gives him a beat in their head. And when Fatma entered the class, he pulled off her hair.
Hey, stupid.
Hey, Silver.
I'm not going to talk with mommy, baby.
Muhammad goes to the toilet and starts crying, and he looks at the mirror and says,
I'm good. The whole people are bad.
Next day, during the Islamic class,
Who wants to read?
Me.
Okay then, let's read by each person. Read a sentence. Fatma start.
اجتمع أفراد الأسرة حول مائدة الطعام لتناول وجبة الغداء.
وما إن رأى جاسم الطعام حتى تذمر وقال لا يعجبني السمك ولا أحب أن آكله.
فقالت له أمه هناك أصناف أخرى يمكنك الأكل منها يا بني.
It's Muhammad's turn, but he keeps quiet.
Muhammad, continue. It's your turn.
لا تحب أن تقتدي.
You're stupid. You cannot also read well.
Ha ha ha. Look at his face. He becomes red. He's shy. He's stupid. He cannot read.
Oh.
Stop. He can read.
It's okay, Muhammad. I was like that for the first time. All the students laughed at me, but now I am better.
Muhammad put his head on the table. After a few days, the teacher noticed that Muhammad's academic performance becomes low, so she called his father.
Good morning, sir. Are you Muhammad, father?
Yes. Who is you?
I am Muhammad teacher Noor. I called you because I want to tell you about the level of academic performance of Muhammad became very low. So we must find solution to raise his level again.
Yes. I noticed that through exams paper and the grades. I am really sad about that. Muhammad was a very successful student. But as you know, his mother accidentally changed Muhammad's personality, and this influenced his academic performance. I am always trying to help him, but I cannot control him.
Condolences to you. I do not know what I say for you, but you should continue to try with me again, to regain your son personality through motivate and encourage him. I will give him lots of activities that improve his academic performance and motivate him to learn. In opposite, you should talk with your son every day. For example, say to him how was your day in school, or how many friends you have in school.
Thank you. Sure. I will do, and please tell me about everything new about my son.
After days, at the schoolyard,
You barbaric.
What have you just said? I will show you that you are true.
No.
Stop. Don't beat my friend.
Muhammad stopped fighting and looked at Aisha and started crying.
Stupid. Na.
And then she goes away.
Are you okay, Muhammad?
You remind me of my mother. She used to take care of me, and she always defends me just like what you did.
Where is she?
She has died. I come from really tough situation.
Condolences to you. I am sorry to hear that.
No problem, it's okay.
Now I understand why you act like that. I can't be like your mother, but I can be your big sister.
Next day, at the lesson time,
My creative students, please solve the exercise in the book page 66 and please work in pairs.
Aisha, can you be my partner?
Sure, I am happy to be your partner.
after 20 minutes in the lesson.
Muhammad, I am so happy that you solved the question. Attention please, I want from you to clap for Muhammad.
After the lesson finished, the teacher called Muhammad to her office to talk with him.
Muhammad, I know that life wasn't easy for you, but let's be more hopeful and try to change our lives to the better.
I know. I'm strong man. I'll be patient.
You are a good person. Instead of using the fighting, use the power of knowledge to have the opportunity to make a difference.
I will.
I will call your father and tell him that your academic performance is improved.
Thank you.
The teacher called Muhammad's father and told him about his son and his improvement, and he felt so happy to hear that. After 1 month, at Muhammad's house,
Who's there?
It's me, Aisha, Muhammad friends.
Oh, hello, Aisha. How are you?
I am fine. I come to play with Muhammad. Where's he?
He is in his room.
Aisha goes into Muhammad's room.
Hi, Muhammad. Should we play in the garden?
Okay, what should we play?
Guns? No more guns. Let's play football. Let's go.
Muhammad and Aisha play football in the garden, and suddenly Fatma destroys their game.
Why do you do like that?
Just ignore her, Muhammad. Let's start again. She is jealous.
Fatma sat alone and thinks about what she did and regrets because she did not have anyone to play with. And while they are playing, she goes to them with a sad face.
I'm very sorry about what I did. I will not do that again. Can I play with you?
It's okay.
Let's be friends.
Oh, yeah, let's be friends.
Muhammad became a good student because of the help from Aisha and the teacher, and he participated in different schools and clubs to improve his skills, and his self-esteem increased by the help he took, and he became more social. There are many students like Muhammad, but with some help they can become better. So we hope that as a future teacher we make a difference in our students' lives. The end.